going to see if this works. I'm not feeling too confident because we're on my broken iPad. And I just really wanted to come on and check in with you guys and see what's going on. But it might last all of 5 minutes. It says there's 2 people here. Oh, I got lipstick all over my straw. We're probably going to have to do this. Do I have lipstick all over? I don't have it on my teeth, do I? Good. Oh, I want to talk to you guys so bad. I'm so superstitious. I've been trying to set this up. First I tried on my phone, and I couldn't get my phone to work. And then I tried my MacBook, and I couldn't get my MacBook to work. Excuse me while I itch my nose. Do you ever water? Do you guys ever water? So I've been at this for like half an hour when normally it takes me 5 minutes just to hit boop, 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 boop. And then here you guys are. It's not going to stay. You guys are already popping out. And let me see what happens if I hit the screen. Okay, I can see a couple of you guys. Hi, Susan. Hi, Kay, Janet, Linda. Hi, you guys. Hi, Lou. Oh, it's not going to last. Hi, Marty. Oh, hi, Vicky. I want to live so bad, but there's big things popping up on my screen every time that one of you guys posts. By the way, I've been doing a little housework, so excuse all this. I don't really care. I just really wanted to talk. Hi, Amy. Let's see if I touch the screen, what happens. Ooh. Are you home from Disney? I guess so. It seems like it's been a couple of weeks, right? Hi, Cindy. It's been a long while. I want to talk in. I really should have. Maybe it's a sign. Oh my gosh. You know what? I want to say, how's tricks, sister? How's tricks? I love saying that to the younger of the folks, and they're like, huh? I don't know any tricks. Tricks are good. Tricks are bueno. Tricks are on the up screen. How about upswing? I'm so nervous. Thanks for the 3 thumbs up that whoever gave them to me. Do you guys have your water? Amy, that's why I'm so nervous right now, because I'm on my broken one, because I just wanted to chat so bad that I thought, okay, we're going to just try it out. The worst thing that can happen is we'll all get cut off, because you guys know that it's broken, so if we get cut off, you'll know why. Aliens will not have landed. Nobody will have come in and ransacked my house. It's just this iPad. I need to get in my car and drive up and go to the place and have it fixed. Let's see. What's going on with all you guys? I've just been piddling around here. I have a new WW recipe I was working on. Thank you, Amy. I have been watching some YouTube, which is actually what made me want to get on here and talk. It's like, I need to go talk to my swells, my folks. But do you guys have your water? All right, maybe if we all sit real calm, it'll stay calm. Hi, Brenda. How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. I'm thrilled. Things are going just the way I want them to go. Cindy says, I'm glad you're doing so much better. I watch you on Instagram. Oh, I'm so glad. I love it when you guys come over to Instagram, because, see, Instagram is super easy because I can do it on my phone. I can do this on my phone, but it's too small for me to read anything that you guys say. D. Florentino, hello from New Jersey. It's great to see you too. It's great to see everybody. I'm wearing my Mickey cleaning shirt. Today was Oliver's. Anybody who's been to Instagram already knows what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it anyways. Today is Oliver's first day of school. So, laundry's done. Anybody want to help me fold? This is the first time in his life of being in school that I didn't take him on his first day. Now that he lives with his dad took him. So that was a huge adjustment. Last night I was kind of squirrely, and Steve and I were like, what's wrong with me? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Good job on the water, you guys. And then I woke up today and I realized today is the first time I won't be taking him to his first day of school. But life, Lou, it was like, Do I call them up and ask them if I can go with them? No, I can't do that. You know, his life is changing, and it's with. I'll get off the subject in a minute, you guys. But for those of you, the original 35 who might be in here right now, it was a tough adjustment. It was rough. And September 7th, and I don't know, it's just all sorts of stuff going on up here, and then I just had to like kick myself in the arse. Well, no, it's not. Well, first day jitters, on top of the fact that I'm usually the one that is in charge of his schooling, taking him on his first day. He's in junior high, Lou. Not only is it a full day, he's got 6 classes. He's going from this little teeny tiny school to a school with over 1,000 students. So first of all, I've been worrying about that for the last 2 months. And then when I realized that I was not going to be the one to take him to school today for the first time in his schooling life, it knocked old Nana's heart into the back of my chest. And then I thought, you know what? I just for a brief moment, I thought, I'm not going to have yogurt. I'm not going to have a couple eggs. I'm not going to have overnight oats. And then I thought, yes, I am, because there's nothing I like any better. And I'm not going to let this get in the way, because I'm doing a great job on my program, you guys. I am killing it. I'm not going to get on the scale until Friday. I'm going to slowly but surely be going down, because I'm doing everything that I need to do in order to get down. And anybody who knows me, Lou, for 500 points, what is Nita not doing that she knows she will lose some weight? Vicky, he's in the 6th grade, but he's in a junior high, so there's a gazillion kids there, and his school was really small, so it's going to be a huge adjustment. And I'm not the, uh-oh, here we go. I touched the screen. Oh, you teach middle school. Well, also, I got to clear this off. I can't see you guys. He is in the 6th grade in middle school. So between going from, he went from 4th grade to 5th grade online, I don't have lipstick on my teeth, to going to 6th grade, it's just freaking this old Nana out. But I know you guys aren't here to talk about that. Hi, Judith. Yes, Lou, I am not a drop. And I can already feel the bloating going down, and I just got it. I'm not having a problem with it. Amy says my youngest son is starting junior high this year, and my oldest is in grade 10. Yeah, it's just, my mind is kind of blown. So anyways, that's what's happening. I started off to say I have a Weight Watcher recipe that I have everything I went to the market and purchased for that I'm going to make tonight. And they're little turkey taco. If I was smart, I would have had the recipe over here with me. They're croissants. Bake the croissant, ground up your turkey, put it in there, and then top it with whatever you want. So I'm going to do that. But I wanted to see if I could get on here and see if I could catch any of you guys first to give me some. I'm totally full of what I need to have when I need to be feeling to stay on point. Have I heard how? No, he's still there. I'm in California, so it's only 20 after 1 here. So you bet your sweet bippy at about 3:30. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? So good to see you. I will be texting him, and I got to give him his room because he's almost 12, and he's at that, like, I'm too cool, Nana, I'll call you when I feel like talking to you kind of mood. Now, he'll talk to Grandpa. Grandpa called him last night, and he was all chit-chatting with Grandpa, but when it's me, so I got to handle it with kid gloves. I could too, Lou, but I found, this is the beauty, I found the reduced fat ones, and for their 4 smart points each, pretty decent size, and I have the points, so I'll have 2 of them, and it'll all be groovy. I'm going to use yogurt instead of sour cream. I'm going to do all the stuff that I know how to do, that I did do the first time I lost my 50 pounds. I'm just starting over, and I'm starting off good, and again, I'm drinking all my water, and that's all I'm drinking. Vicky says, girl, I get it. I'd be a little crazy. Boy, I'll tell you what. If it was 1957, I would pull a Lucy Ricardo and go over and climb in the bushes at the school and watch him and see how he's doing. Now it's 2021, so if I tried that, I would likely be knocked off by someone. So I'm not gonna do it. But oh my gosh, Lou, I'm thrilled with myself. I finally just had to get to that point. Not only by what the scale said, which was no bueno, but by looking in the mirror, how I'm feeling, the stairs, stuff we've talked about before in the last couple of videos, right? And I just hit that point. I'm trying to think of what, I think there was one, just the way I feel. Just feel crummy, and it's like I need to, Judith says sometimes it's more difficult with grandchildren. You have to care about everyone's feelings. And I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. Now, had I called them up and said, can I drive with you guys? Dad would have absolutely said yeah, because he's easygoing. He's so easy. But Oliver would probably be like, no. You know, we're at that point in our lives where I embarrass him. We were out at the pool the other day, and somebody walked by with a little dog, and I ran over to see the little dog, and Oliver was like, Nana, you're embarrassing me. So I have to just step back and wait until, I'm going to have Steve call him tonight. So it's all good. Everything's fine. Normal life. Just doing it all over again with, take a breath, Nita. Take a breath. So how's everybody else doing? Is anybody back on track? I know, I'm going to be careful with my words because, as I've told you before, YouTube will knock our videos down in the algorithm if we use the bad words on what's going on in the world today. I was pretty much seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm trying to figure out how to say this. I feel like we're getting like closed in a little bit again, and I don't want to let that have an effect on me. I am going to take precautions. I'll take all the precautions. That's right, Lou. I love Mel's weight loss journeys chicken pot pie. You could use either low-fat croissant or 2-ingredient dough. It's so good. I don't do 2-ingredient dough, but I do like when I can find that low-ingredient croissants. You have done so. Thank you so much. Thank you, Judith. Okay, Kay. Now listen. Come on now. The track as in tracking is what you mean. You're not talking about getting out there and jogging, right? You're talking about actual tracking. Hi, Gail. Good to see you, too. Thanks for the smooch. I love a good smooch, and I love a good hug, and I love them all. Kay, are you talking about actual tracking your food, or like the Olympics and what is it, track and whatever? Because I am the greatest tracker in the world. And I'll say that with an honest face and hand to God. I am the best tracker in the world. Even when I go way over on my points. So I'm trying to think of what I can do to throw your way that might help, that I haven't said 1,100,000 times in my videos. Amy says, my sons are the same. I'm his mom, and I'm in an embarrassment. Okay, I didn't think so. I'm definitely not trying to kill you, my friend. And I can't wait to see your Disney videos. You were at Walt Disney World, right? We weren't in Paris. Were you in Paris or Florida? Tracking is, right now let's talk about tracking. Okay. Before you put the food in your mouth, before it on trays, pick up your phone and put it in there. Make it a rule with yourself. I'm not going to eat this till I'm going to enter it in my tracker first. I'm assuming you track on your phone or with the Weight Watchers app and not on paper. Whichever it is, don't allow yourself to eat it. Track it first. Another thing to think about is pre-tracking. Like if I know what I'm going to have for lunch while I'm having breakfast, I'll just go ahead and throw it in there. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? It's so good to see all you guys. There's 23 of you guys here. I hope everybody cross your fingers. I can't cross my own fingers on this hand for some reason. I have to do it like this. That my iPad doesn't just shut down on us because I'm so happy to see all you guys. Oh no, you were on a cruise. Oh, I'm sure I probably knew that. I'm just a little frazzled today. Oh, I can't wait to see the video. Oh, I bet it was just so much. You were on a cruise? Wow. It just dawned on me. Hi, Linda. You're on Amy's challenge, tracking the month of August. So far, so good. Good job. It's all tracking is you guys. I know we're all different. You're like, Nina, maybe tracking is easy for you, but it's not so. Darlene. Oh my gosh. Hi, honey. How are you? I'm so happy to see your sweet name here. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. It may not be as long as it feels, but it feels like it's been since before the big year we just had, the year and a half. Hi, honey. Nita, tracking may be easy for you. It's not for me. So why don't you just relax a little bit? I get it. There's other stuff that people do better than I do. We all have our stuff. I'm just trying to help and give ideas out there for anybody who just has an aversion to actual tracking. I've been, like I said, the last 3 days I've gone over by 1 point, but I have all these weeklies. I will put it later tonight. I put 5 pounds on in 4 days. Tracking doesn't count at sea. The trip doesn't count at all. The trip doesn't count for tracking. It doesn't count. You're home now. You track. You don't track at sea. I think it's illegal to track at sea. It's not allowed on board the ship. Okay, so besides tracking, what else are people having trouble with? Are you guys having trouble with your water? Because I have noticed since I'm back to drinking tons and tons of water, my bloating is seriously going down. You guys, I was so bloated. Hi, Donna. Okay, get out there, get coiffed, feel good, look good. It means the world, doesn't it? I need to get my eyebrows did. But thank you for popping in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we talked about tracking for a second. Pre-track. Don't track till you put it in your mouth, all that stuff. The water, you guys. I wasn't drinking my water. I just wasn't. I would rather sleep and not doing anything and, just be depressed because the world sucks and, all that stuff. I have it full all the time. I have my lemon juice out again. I keep it full. I have a little pad by my lemon juice and by all my cups because I have 500,000 cups, which you guys know. And every time I finish one off, I check it so I can see how much I've had. And as I mentioned when I started, I have to stop drinking by at least 3 o'clock because I'm getting up at night way too much. Excuse me, I rub my nose. I started walking. It's made me have more energy. You know what, Darlene? I'm so glad you brought walking up. This is why I asked. I know if I got out and walked, that would be the cherry on the Fiber One bar. It's too hot, man. I refuse to get out in the heat. Now, I could go out when the sun goes down, and I should, and maybe you just gave me the wherewithal to do so, because I know that for me, and I gotta get out there because it's getting around is really hard for me right now, and I gotta work back up to it. Oh, here we go, you guys. It's breaking. Oh shoot. You guys, hold on a second. Oh, it's not going to work, you guys. Dang! Oh, wait. Okay, so we're there for a minute. Okay, shh. Okay, everybody sit real still. Sit real still. Let's see how long we can keep it. We can't help our brain chemistry. I know. And I know. And now it's getting better. If I don't drink, things don't. Right, Lou, exactly. And it keeps our bellies full from wanting to snack and really snack. But I do need to walk. I did get a treadmill, and I am going to admit here live to the whole world, it's just not my thing. I got on it today while I was watching Esther Williams, because I was watching Esther Williams, and I was having this thought, and I said to myself, self? Can you imagine how strong her legs and her arm and her body was from all that swimming? And that's just what we saw in film. And you can't even get up off your happy ass and do some walking. So I got on the treadmill for 10 minutes And it's just not my thing. I need to be at the park. I need to be outside, but the heat. Nita, sounds like you're making excuses. Are those excuses we hear? Nah, it's just honesty. And I will, Susan, I will. Jennifer says, where I live, it's like 7 p.m. and still 90 degrees. I want to go out for a walk with the kids before they start school, but this heat. You know what? I'll walk to the moon and back when it's cool. But I can't do it in the heat. Hey Siri, what's the weather in Simi Valley?
It's currently clear and 93 degrees.
93
Expect
degrees.
partly cloudy skies starting in the afternoon. Temperatures are
Okay,
heading
thank
down.
you. Too much information. TMI, I ain't doing it. Well, Lou,
I don't know what you mean by I ain't doing it. How about a web search for it?
Hey Siri, be quiet.
Okay, I changed it.
And you guys all know that I know walking is what soothes my soul, because before the big shutdown hit, I was up to 7 miles a day at the park. I just would get in my little car, drive up there, and go round and round and round and round. And that's when I was at my healthiest. And I know that, but I can't do it in the heat. Okay, so Lou, going back to your 10 minutes, what I'm going to try to do is 10 minutes, and then, like, I need to empty the dishwasher. And then maybe put my Esther Williams back on, because I watch my movies in, I got to break it up or else I'd never get anything done. And then get back on for another 10 minutes. It's at least it's a start from not having done anything, right? And so I'm going to take that, actually, I'm going to take that as a negative. I put it out there as a negative that I don't like walking on the treadmill, and I'm not going to go walk in the heat. But you know what? I did walk 10 minutes today, so that's a non-scale victory. So let's take the non-scale victories where we can find them, because folks, I am in horrible shape right now. I cannot walk 1 mile. I cannot walk 7 miles. I have to work myself back up to those great milestones. So 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. It's all going to help in the long run, right? So let's take that negative I put out there and turn it into a positive. Let's see. What am I missing? And her lungs. I know, right? I look at them and I'm like, okay, there's got to be a guy to her right and to her left with some oxygen tanks. So then when they cut and take a break. Cindy, see, I'm going to get there, but I can't put the pressure on myself to try to get it all done at once, because right now just even thinking about it makes me feel like, am I not doing a good job when I'm compared to how I was doing? I'm doing an excellent job. Okay, Lou, thank you, because I think so too. See, Sandy, walking outside is a whole different Oprah than being on the treadmill. Even if you have a good show on, I love walking outside. I like the fresh air. Hi, Debbie. But I can't, Darlene. Oops. Oh. Walk away. I tried that too. I can't walk inside, or I can, but I'm gonna do it the way I'm doing it right now, because it's just, if I hate something, I won't do it, and then I won't follow up on the rest of my program. Does that make sense? It's just like they say, we have to like what we eat. Even if we're doing WW or a different weight loss program, still like what you're eating, eat what you like, or else it's a diet and then you'll fail, right? Isn't that what they say? Whoever they are? I'm probably one of them. I've probably said it before a few times. So when it comes to walking, I love walking. And the original 35, now maybe the original 50, know that I love walking. I would walk 3 times a day. In the morning, taking Oliver to school, which has ceased, so I have to rearrange the whole thing now, because life has changed for me. Thank you, Sandy. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to poo-poo anybody's ideas that you guys are putting out there for me. I just know me, and I know that I won't do it if I don't like it, and then I'll just throw the towel in on everything. Well, Jennifer, I understand that. Let me see. Jennifer, you're in a new building? Did you? Oh, I think the last time we talked, you told me you moved. Walk away the pounds on YouTube. Darlene, are you doing WW? I hope you're still here. And for anybody who came in late, do you have your water? Because if you don't, go get it. Go get your water. I'm going to see if I can show you guys something. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, because things don't often show up here. Right, Debbie, and you know, just anything is better than nothing. Okay, that's what we're going to go with today. Anything is better with nothing. Are you doing green with me? I'm doing green as normal. I'll never not do green. I like purple when I feel like cooking. Steve does all the cooking now. I'm trying to find something to show you guys. Oh, what the bloody heck. Okay. Iowa, okay. I'm so glad you guys are here. Does anybody remember me talking about my hole on my couch when I first started doing YouTube, and I had lost most of my weight already? And I would tell you guys about how I made a hole in my couch. Oh, you are on the blue. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But anyways, I made a huge, on our old couch, a huge, okay, Jennifer, I know that, Darlene probably remembers too, because all I did was sit on the couch. I'm halfway to making a new hole, and that's another thing I refuse to make another hole. All right, can you guys see this? Okay, this is another minor, oh no! Battery's going down. Amy says, I've noticed that there are not as many YouTubers doing WW anymore. Everyone seems to be switching to calorie counting, low carb. Yeah. I have so much to say about that, but I don't know what to say that I'm not going to offend anybody or be taken wrong or anything. I've never switched to low carb or counting calories. I've always been WW, and I'll always be WW. Okay, Lou, does the kid not own a hairbrush? I mean, this is why it was a good thing I didn't go with them this morning, because Nana would have been giving him a hard time. Everybody has to do, going back to changing around, everybody has to do what's good for them. And for me, the WW Green program is perfect. You can't say boo without offending. Isn't that the truth? And you know what? Some of the best stuff that wants to come out of my mouth. I just have to be so careful. I think we're going to go down again. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. I think people should switch around if they're not happy with where they are and they're not getting the results that they want and they need to switch. By all means, find what works for you. But when it's a constant, I don't know. It's not for me. How's that? Is that a poetic way of saying it? Susan says, I have my water. I have been coasting for a while, not really going at it wholeheartedly. I am trying to get back into my workout and walking habit. Some days are decent, some days not so much. But Sandy, like you said, just the doing something is better than nothing at all. And boy, I'm going to give you that. And sorry, you guys, my nose always itches. So I started moving to the other side of the couch, and then I'm like, okay, this is like total, who am I fooling here? Susan, that I totally understand that. I'm not saying that they don't. See, that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid that somebody was going to take me wrong. I've tried purple, I've tried blue, I've tried different things, coming back to realizing that green is for me. What I'm saying is when you're switching every week, I think that you need to give some programs at least 2 weeks to a month before throwing in the towel on that particular program. That's all I'm saying, because I don't think you can really find the results that you know you're going to get on that program if you immediately switch out. That's just my thought process. Lou says, heaven knows I did. Went from WW to lose it, then tried intermittent fasting back on WW now. And you don't take any offense to what I'm saying, do you? I hope not, because I would never, never, ever offend anybody. These are just my thoughts. This is my little corner of the interwebs, my little YouTube here, and that's just my personal thought. That's all. Thank you, Lou. Amy says, I just miss having all those ideas for meal suggestions and recipe ideas. You miss, okay, I'm forgetting already. Miss them from the YouTube. Hi, Esther. Oh my gosh, hugs and kisses. You and Darlene. I have 3 original 35s here. I'm a boomer. I don't get offended. I can't figure out what's a boomer and what's a Gen X and what's a Gen K and what's an RK and what's a I don't know. I don't know what I am. Uh-oh, we're going to go down. I have a feeling. Esther, my iPad is broken and my battery's going low, so if I disappeared, that's why, but I'm so, so happy to see you. And I would never say anything to offend anybody. Everybody does their own thing, and that's what the whole world is about, doing what works for you. I'm just saying I think that you need to give stuff a try. That's all. And what does I have to say have to do with all the tea in China? Nothing. Oh, Esther, I read something from you the other day about your daughter. I think it was on Facebook, and she's not feeling so happy right now. You guys, I read your stuff. You know what, Lou? Here's the thing. We don't have to petition him. He tells me every day when he comes home from work, did you take your iPad in? But from the big P, I've gotten so agoraphobic that I have trouble getting in my car and driving anywhere. That's just the truth. I went to the market. I went to the doctor's yesterday because I had to, and it was a big, fat, hairy deal. All right, you guys, hang in there. Sandy just posted, and things are popping up. Oh, I feel like this chair is going to break. I think Oliver, he sits on these. Oh, here we go. Judith, and those of all right, so I'm just going to sit and talk like this till it cuts off because I don't want to leave and I want to talk and it might pop back. Anybody who knows me, if there's somebody new in here that doesn't know me and gets offended, I apologize because I'm not an offensive person. And the original 100 all know that. I would never say anything that would hurt anybody's feelings. Or, okay, all right. Shh. No, don't, shh. Oh. All right, it's down. I can't see any. Oh, there's Esther. I didn't post anything about my daughter. We are close to listing our home. And I need her to get out. She's such a piggy. Can't be here for showings. Okay, then maybe it was somebody else. You're getting out of the house, dude. Did I know this? Oh, shit. Sorry, but I had to just throw in a good old-fashioned shit right now because I want to talk to you. Maybe this is a sign that when it goes down, I should just get in my car and drive up there now and take it in to get fixed. Is this a sign? Because I'm kind of superstitious that way. Oh, you guys. Oh. Congratulations on the move. I hope it's a good move. Why are they such piggies? Mine is too. Oh my gosh. I don't know. But anyways, I'm happy to report. Oh, that's right. You did tell me because I remember having major envy. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I know, Amy. I'm sorry. I think think I can. I think I can. But I'm feeling good. I want you guys to feel good. She'll read you, Esther. She's great at reading everything. I'm just going to leave this up until it dies so that you guys can talk and we can talk. And if anybody has something else they want to talk about in the last few minutes that we have here. Hi, Christy. Oh, I'm so glad you did. And that goes for everybody, even if we only have a second. Oh, here we go. and you're like, oh, I don't want to get caught. She's going to say hi, and then she's going to start talking to me, but I got to go to the store. I ain't got no time for this. Always, at least, please just say hello. Everybody knows Christy, right? Over at Planning is Healthy. Lou, would you mind? Hi, Claire. If for some reason you don't know Christy, which I would find it very hard to believe, because what her numbers are like, she has 100,000 more than that subscribers right now because the world got smart, man. Her foods are fantastic. So please go see Christy at Planning is Healthy. Oh my gosh, this just isn't going to work, you guys. But how about that lip color? I'm just going to sit here, you guys. It's not going to work. I love you guys. I'm going to turn this off because it's just going to crash. Yes, you do, Christy. We were talking about it yesterday. She got a lot of smart folks. I'm going to, you know what? It's only 1:45 here. I have nothing else to do except make dinner, do the laundry, clean the bathrooms. But I'm going to hop on my trusty steed. Stop watching old movies. Okay, this is just too much. Anybody wants to give me a thumbs up, I'll take it because anybody want to look at my nostrils? I got to turn this thing off, you guys. So, okay, go see Christy at Planning is Healthy. There's no other channels here right now, right? Love you too, lady. Okay, I gotta turn this off because the whole wide world is looking at my nose right now. I love you guys. I'm gonna go get this fixed and I'll be back. Oh, and then when I say that, it works, right? Hey, everybody. Did you see up Chit Chat Paddiwack's nostrils the other day? Oh my gosh, can you even believe she would go on the interwebs like that? All right, girls, love you all. I can't see you because the screen's blown out. I'll see you real soon.